Hey everybody, Beatles123 here. I just wanted to talk today about Toonami being back on Adult Swim. Now, this has been a very hot topic as of late. People have commented on it here and there, discussing all sorts of opinions on the matter, and I just wanted to offer mine. It seems like there are some people who really enjoy the block, and there are some people that are really skeptical. And the people that are skeptical are mostly skeptical because either there's not enough nostalgia or there's too much nostalgia. Now, to answer this question, we need to diagnose exactly what was Toonami and what was it back in the day that really made it appeal to us. Toonami was introducing new anime to the masses of America that we had never seen before. Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, all those animes at the time were new. We had never seen before. So, now, you have people that grew up with those that want to see them again, but at the same time, if you bring them back, then it's not the same, because you're losing that fresh feel that Toonami had. They have a mixture of new and old. With their lineup, they have Dead Man Wonderland and Cashirin Sins as new ones. And they have Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell with some others as the old. What's important here is that we realize that this Adult Swim Toonami is on a lower budget, and it's not full of as many bumpers as the old one. It's to a point where they need to understand whether or not it's going to do well in the ratings in order to invest more money in it, but they have said when that happens, they'll get more new and interesting shows on there. Now, in order for Toonami to be exactly what it should be and do what it was designed to do, it needs to stay current. It needs to stay in line with exactly what a new audience might want and what an old audience might want. So there's going to be a steady balance of the two. But if you wanted Toonami to be all just one thing, then it wouldn't succeed. So they've got an older audience to please and a newer audience to please. And some people say it's just Adult Swim with Tom in the lineup, and that might be true, but the fact of the matter is, again, they're on a lower budget, and they don't have the money to invest in all these new cutting-edge animes that we've never seen before yet. But I am hearing speculation, now this is just speculation, that the panty and stocking anime might be added, but that's just me. But again, see, all these things make up what Toonami was. It's not all just one thing that made Toonami great. It was a collection of great cartoons, new and old. So, in a sense, yes, I do think it'll be just like Toonami, because they're trying to make it exactly what it was meant to do back in the day. It's doing what it is meant to be, and that's showcasing new cartoons to the masses. As for the initial broadcast, I did like seeing Tom again. They really put a lot of work in how he looked, and they made him review a game like he used to do in the old days. He did a review of I Am Alive. So I'm not seeing anything to complain about. I think the sky's the limit with this block. They could really introduce some new cutting-edge things just like they used to do back in the day. They don't necessarily need older cartoons to do that. A lot of anime, from my understanding these days, aren't doing so well in America because they don't have their niche or however you say it, to be broadcasted at. And Toonami can really provide a lot of these animes, like maybe Penny and Stocking, a way to really find their place in the American audience. So, when you think about what Toonami was designed to do back in the day, they're going to do exactly what they built such a solid audience on. So I don't see the problem. Use me as an example. I love Dragon Ball Z. Growing up, I used to watch Toonami because I was a hardcore DBZ fan. Was I upset that it wasn't on the new lineup? No. Because I've already seen Dragon Ball Z. I don't need to see it again. I want to see something new that'll hook me on to Toonami now. And case in point, I'd never seen Dead Man Wonderland before. And now, after seeing all the high praise that it got from being on that lineup, I'm gonna watch it. Because I'd never seen it before and it appeals to me. I've got it downloaded right now and I'm fixing to go watch it, as a matter of fact. So, in my opinion, you should watch the block because you like anime in general. Not because of what show isn't or is on the block. You need to watch it because you like anime. This block does anime. Whether you think it's just a beefed up version of Adult Swim Saturday Night schedule or not, it's a completely different story because they're on a smaller budget. They can't afford many new shows right now. But in the future, who knows what it could evolve into? You might just see a new anime on there you've never seen before and you might be drawn to it. Who knows? So, in my opinion, what Toonami will do is go for the right mix of old and new. And people need to give this time and nurture this so that hopefully it can grow into the same type of thing that we used to like back in the day. And that was just for the fact that we were seeing cartoons that we liked. Even if it's not the same old cartoons that we like, they were cartoons that we liked. So, my thoughts on Toonami, very excited. I think people just need to be patient and keep a sense of context to realize that not everything you want to see on the block is going to come right away. And not everything that you're going to see on the block is from the old days. And you're going to see stuff that might appeal to you now, as well as a little bit of the old. But Rome wasn't built in a day, so you just gotta be patient. So, that's my thoughts on it. Very excited. I hope that people will tune in and give it a chance. You know, this is a whole new thing going on right now. We have an opportunity not only to show people some of the anime we love, but also rediscover anime for ourselves. And that's what I think Toonami should be about. I'm Beatles123, and thank you for listening to my horribly unattractive voice. I know it's a pain, I know I have breathing problems, but I just had to get that off my chest. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.